knowing a lot and not knowing a lot. Knowing a lot and not knowing a lot. And life be life. I feel so sorry for the young lady here in Michigan at the McDonald's. I feel so sorry for her, and I feel sorry for her family. I feel sorry for both sides' family. Because that other young lady should have gotten some type of help. Because mental health, baby, and depression is a motherfucker. And sometimes all the support and encouragement, affirmations, you can do all day. And sometimes the evil and the demons and whatever else you got in your head or your mind and body will take over. You feel me? You feel me? But you also have to learn how to surround yourself with strong people, strong-minded people. And sometimes that don't even help. Because, it's all about you. It's all about self-control. And what what you can do and not do. We all know right from wrong. But with that being said, life is hard enough out here, for everybody. Even the rich people is having a hard time. I don't care how much money you have. But like Biggie said, more money, more problems. More money, more problems. But it's in all the way of how you handle your money. For some, if not for all. Being a single woman and being celibate for almost 5 years. Well, I've been single longer. I mean, I had my boy toys back in the day, but I have now been celibate for like 5 years now. And it comes a point to where I want a relationship. I don't want to be lonely. I want to go on dates and picnic dates and concerts and, go out of town and stuff. And it's hard, because you don't know what that person may be going through or what that person have on their plate. So you just have to be cautious and mindful of what other people got going on in their life and their surroundings. At the end of the day, you still have to be held accountable for your actions. And that's just real talk. That's just real talk. That's just real talk, right? Like, for real. Oh, I remember when I was a youngin' and I could split. Maybe this 55 ain't doing nobody's splits no more. You feel me? Not at all. Look, you're right here. Yeah. I don't know who I can work for. Me or my kids or my grandbabies. I love them. I don't know, it's just a sense of peace and tranquility. Or, maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I'm enjoying this walk. And then we here in Michigan. I'm in Detroit, Michigan, and it is 91 degrees out there. Because I know y'all can see that sun beaming in here. I'm going to leave from here. I got to get some gas so I can get to work tomorrow. I'm going to stop and I think I'm going to get me a Subway. Do y'all know the motherfuckers went up to $15? I can almost go to the grocery store and buy $10 worth of lunch meat. What the? Y'all remember back in the day, back over there around the corner when the Subway sandwiches used to be like $6, $7. And now them motherfuckers is 15. Come on. Hopefully good dude one day. If I do, I do. If I don't, it is what it is. But you know, they say if you want to find somebody, well, not necessarily find somebody, if you go out the house, how you going to get noticed? And I don't go out the house. All I do is go to work. That's all I do. That's all I do. Just go to work. Go to work, come home. That's it. That's it, that's all. I done been in all this water and this chlorine. I'm going to have to go home and wash my hair and put some conditioner in it. Because it has really grown from when I got it done. And this video is just all over the place, y'all. I don't know what I'm talking about or nothing. So don't come for me in my comments. Just laugh. But I tell you, I had a hard, I'm not going to say a hard day at work yesterday, but baby, yesterday was yesterday, and yesterday I had to come straight in the door and make me a cocktail when you hear me? Yes, I did. And if I ain't have to get up in the morning for work, I probably will go home and make me another one. Oh my God, you know, I went to the dentist a couple of days ago because down here my teeth hurt. And two got to get pulled. One on this side and one on this side. And I'm not the one that like takes a lot of medicine for a baby. When I tell you for the last week and a half, maybe, I've been taking 2 of these just to get some relief on these jaws. Let me tell you. Go get a checkup on your teeth, your whole body, but please go to the doctor, the dentist, and get your teeth checked out and examined, because I waited too long and now they got to be pulled because the cavity is down in the nerve. Had I caught it and been going to my appointments regularly, you know how when we had our babies and we took them regularly to doctor's appointments and dentist office, we need to do the same thing. And had I caught it, I wouldn't have had to get them pulled out. I could have just got them filled. I could have just got them filled with cavity or however you say that. But the cavity is like way down into my nerves, and it's too far down for me to get them filled in. So now they gotta come out because my teeth hurt. I'm not gonna keep taking pills for my teeth, but they hurt. Like now they hurt, and it's like something cold is sensitive, something hot is sensitive, and I am a sweet junkie fanatic, and baby, the candy and the sweets just ain't sweet no more. You feel me? You feel me knocking? Well, let me in. Give them away or lose the weight. And I prefer to try to lose the weight before I give my clothes away. Because some of them still got tags on them. And I just bought them this year. Well, maybe last year or maybe a couple months ago. My teeth starting to bother me. mental health check-in. Let me know how y'all doing out there. Let me know if y'all okay. Let me know if you need somebody to talk to. Let me know if you need a shoulder to cry on. We all need to check in on our friends, our families, our loved ones, whomever. We all need to check in on somebody because mental health, baby, is taking over of our old crowd, the elderly, and especially our youth. Mental check-in. Mental check-in. Drop a comment. Let's check on one another. Let me know how you doing. Do I need to call you on WhatsApp and see how you doing? Mental check-in. Check in. We got to be okay for everybody. Not just ourselves. Not just our families. Our internet friends. Mental check-in. Are you okay? Let's talk about it. All right, guys. Yeah, baby, that sun is beaming. But serious though, on a serious note, life is hard. Life has trials and tribulations. God didn't say that we wasn't gonna have none. But if you feel like you got some, you know He is the source. He is the answer because He is our Father. So you can go to Him. It's better if you go to Him, but who do we always navigate to? Friends and family. Friends and family. But go to your Father. This is mental check-in day. Hi. Peace.